Greetings, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight to learn more about how awareness meditation can help us to transform our mind and achieve greater freedom, like what it happened to me. So, first of all, let us try to find out what is awareness. Awareness basically is a nature, or is a natural or fundamental knowing quality of our mind. It's the part of our mind that knows. For example, if I ask you, can you see me? Or can you hear my voice? Or do you know you're breathing right now? Or even can you recall what you have eaten for lunch today? I'm sure you do, right? So that is awareness. It is so simple, it's always here, but we don't recognize it. Why is it so? Because we always allow our attention or our awareness to go elsewhere, to chase after the object that we see, to chase after the sound that we hear, or sometimes we even follow our thoughts and get swept away by all those emotions that come along when we associate with the thought. So as a result of that, we always feel stressed, and sometimes we even identify ourselves with those emotions as anger or as worryings or as sadness and so on and so forth. But if we recognize awareness and we can just stay and rest as awareness, we can be like a sky, always at ease, knowing that all this that go past our mind, the thoughts, the emotions, or the objects that we see or hear, they come and go. They are always changing, but awareness remain unchanged. It's always there, just like the metaphor of sky and clouds. Sky is like awareness, whereby clouds are all our emotions, our thoughts, all the events that pass through our senses. So sky doesn't care whether the clouds is gray color, the clouds is big or small or cloudy. It doesn't matter. Sky remains unchanged, composed, steady, at ease, peaceful. So when we train in awareness meditation, we can recognize this awareness and also stay and rest as awareness. And as a result of that, we become the more in control of our own emotions and thoughts, and we're no longer easily overwhelmed by events that happen or even thoughts or emotions that arise suddenly. And this is backed up by science, because according to the scientists, 47% or more of us are actually distracted most of the time. We are not present. And when we are present, we tend to be happier. So in other words, when we are doing something, our mind is always somewhere else. Body and mind always at two different places. And because of that, we always have the issue of concentration, and we ended up with a poor relationship because we feel the disconnections between people, and sometimes we even feel more stressed out because our mind always focus on future or worrying about the past and stuff like that. But by practicing awareness meditation, we are actually activating our meta awareness, which is the ability of our mind to be aware of the state of our mind itself. So when we get distracted, our meta awareness will be activated, and is activated to try to get back to our awareness, and our salient network, which is another part of our mind, will detect these distractions and instruct this executive network to quickly lead us back to where we intended to be at the first place. So of course, this process on how brain works is not easy because we need some training, but over time, we find that we become better at that. As soon as we get distracted, our mind is aware, and our ability to bring our mind back to the awareness, back to the present moment, become easier. So meditation is doing exactly what this process is supposed to be. Meditation is not about fixing our mind or improving our mind to make ourselves happier or anything like that. However, meditation is just a process of helping us to recognize our awareness and rest as awareness, so that we can be like sky, always at ease, composed, at peace, regardless of what sort of clouds that pass by in our space of sky. So in a nutshell, I believe that even short minutes of meditation, the awareness meditation practice a day, can actually train our mind to be better in regulating our emotions and thought and becoming less reactive. And as a result, of course, we become better at our work, better in relationship, and overall well-being will be better and happier. So trust me, it doesn't take a long time to practice. Just a few minutes a day, anytime, anywhere, can have a great impact on your entire life. So that's all for my sharing. Thank you so much for your attention. Have a good day.